bodies are encouraging Nigerian pharmacists to do more research that will launch the country's brand into the global world. Some of the speakers at this year's Pharmacy Week in Ogun State noted that 70% of drugs used in Nigeria are imported. They stated that the current narrative in the country once happened in other countries like China and Korea, where they look inwards and develop their local capacity. A medical practitioner who is now a community leader of a professor added that manufacturing is universal. In view of the theme of the event, capacity building and professional development, strengthening the pharmacy workforce for universal health coverage in Nigeria, Chairman of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, Ogun State Chapter, Adewale Adengba, noted that pharmacists must ensure that patients receive safe, effective and quality medications. Thereby, continuous learning and adaptation to new knowledge is pivotal.
What Nigerians should do is, switch from the mentality of just depending on what other people have cooked or made as drugs. Start doing your own indigenous research. When I say indigenous research, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can take what has existed elsewhere, modify it with Nigerian content, and then create a product suitable for Nigerians. We have about 240 million people in Nigeria. And I can tell you, most of the drugs we import to Nigeria do not work for Nigerians because they were developed in other countries.
The government has done what the government should do. The policies are in place. The mandate is out there. It is now for the professionals to rise up to the occasion, to provide the pharmaceutical services that they have been trained to provide, and in cases where more is demanded of them, to seek out the necessary trainings that they may be able to deliver on those mandates.
Universal health coverage is a global priority, and Nigeria is no exception. The goal of universal health coverage is to ensure that all individuals and communities receive the health services they need without suffering financial hardship.